Hello everyone! I'm so glad you're here today. Today's story is about baby Mia, a curious little girl with big bright eyes that sparkled with wonder every time she discovered something new. Mia loved her soft, cuddly teddy bear and building tall, wobbly towers with her colorful blocks, always giggling when they tumbled down. But when she looked at the letters in her picture books, they seemed like a tricky puzzle, all jumbled up and hard to understand. One sunny morning, as golden light streamed through the window, Mia's mummy sat down with her on their favorite colorful rug and opened a bright, cheerful animal book. But instead of just reading the words, Mummy began to sing a catchy, magical song. A says A apple, let's sing it together. Then she sang, B says BB ball, and Mia's face lit up with excitement as she listened to the fun sounds. Let's sing the sounds together, Mia. We're going to learn them all one by one and have so much fun along the way. Mia's eyes sparkled brighter than ever, and she clapped her little hands, giggling to the rhythm of the song, feeling the joy of learning. Suddenly, the squiggly lines and shapes in her book started to make sense, as if the song had sprinkled a bit of magic on the pages. A was for apple, her favorite crunchy snack, and she loved pointing to the letter every time she saw a shiny red apple. B was for ball, her favorite bouncy toy, and she would laugh as she rolled it across the floor, singing the sound. Learning felt just like a game, and Mia pointed at the letters, smiling and making the sounds with her mummy, feeling proud with every new sound she learned. The jumble of letters became an exciting adventure, with each page turning into a new world to explore. From that day on, the reading song was Mia's magic key, unlocking the wonderful world of stories and imagination. She discovered that books were filled with friendly animals, fun games, and fantastic places waiting just for her to find. Learning to read could be as joyful as singing her favorite rhyme, and every day brought a new song and a new adventure. And so, with a simple, happy tune and her mummy by her side, Mia's magical reading adventure began, filling her days with laughter, music, and the joy of discovery. Why is early reading so important? Because it's a superpower for little ones. Reading from a young age plants seeds of knowledge that grow into a garden of words and ideas. It helps children understand the world, talk about their feelings, and learn new words every day. Storytime builds a toolkit for sharing thoughts and emotions. Listening to stories teaches patience and attention, skills that help at nursery and school. Books spark imagination, letting kids pretend to be astronauts, knights, or dinosaurs. Pretend play helps them solve problems and think creatively. Giving a child a book is like handing them a ticket to anywhere they want to go. Reading early helps them learn, talk, listen, and dream. Singing makes learning to read fun. Songs like Twinkle Twinkle and The Wheels on the Bus are more than just catchy. They help words stick in our minds. For Mia, her reading song turned learning into a joyful game. When learning feels like play, children are eager to join in and soak up new information. Songs teach the rhythm and flow of language, just like learning dance steps. Once you know the rhythm, you can read with confidence and expression. Singing together creates happy memories and connects reading with warmth and laughter. Children remember that reading time is a happy time. So let's turn story time into a musical show and sing our way to becoming brilliant readers. It's the most fun way to learn. Rhyming words are magical. They have a special power to make language sparkle and come alive, especially for young minds just starting to explore the world of words. Words like cat and hat make songs and stories catchy and easy to remember. When words sound alike, they create a rhythm that's fun to say and even more fun to hear. Rhymes help children listen for sounds and predict what comes next, making them feel clever and involved. It's like solving a little puzzle every time a rhyme appears. Repetition is another secret. Songs like Old MacDonald repeat phrases, giving kids lots of chances to learn new words. Hearing the same lines again and again helps them remember and join in. The first time they listen, the next they hum, and soon they're singing along. Each step builds their confidence and makes reading feel like a game. Simple, familiar words in songs and books create instant connections. When children see words they know, it feels like meeting an old friend on the page. When a child sees a word they know, like dog, and matches it to a picture, the printed squiggles start to make sense. Suddenly, reading isn't just about letters, it's about meaning and discovery. Rhymes, repetition, and simple words make reading feel easy and magical. They turn every page into an adventure, full of surprises and smiles. Children spot patterns and start to solve the puzzle of reading. Each rhyme and repeated word is a clue that helps them unlock the story. These playful patterns build confidence and excitement. The more they read, the more they want to read, and the more their love for stories grows. That's the secret recipe for making reading fun. A sprinkle of rhyme, a dash of repetition, and a big scoop of imagination. Let's rhyme, repeat, and read together. With every rhyme and every repeated word, we're making magic on every page. When Mia recognized a letter or word, her pride was huge. Singing learning songs gives children small wins and boosts their confidence. Each song is a step up the ladder, making them believe, I can do this. Confident kids are more willing to try new things and aren't afraid of mistakes. Singing together in a loving space makes learning playful, not scary. As children get familiar with stories, they might even read to their toys, building independence. This confidence spreads to all areas of life, trying new words, making friends, or climbing higher at the playground. Let's sing and read to help our little ones feel as big and brave as storybook heroes. The most important guide on this reading adventure is you. Parents, grandparents, carers, and teachers are the super helpers who make learning magical. You don't need special skills, just time, love, and encouragement. Cheer your child on, celebrate their efforts, and be patient as they learn at their own pace. Be the storyteller, singer, and actor. Use funny voices and actions to bring stories to life. Your energy and enthusiasm are contagious. Make storytime a special, cozy routine for connection and cuddles. In this safe space, children feel free to explore and ask questions. Your support is the rich soil where a lifelong love of reading grows. How do we bring reading magic into our homes every day? It's easier than you might think, and it can become a wonderful part of your family's daily life. Reading together isn't just about books, it's about sharing special moments, building memories, and sparking imagination. Make it part of your routine, like brushing teeth or eating dinner. When reading is woven into daily habits, it becomes something everyone looks forward to, just like your favorite family traditions. Find a special time. Bedtime stories are perfect for winding down and cuddling up. Even just a few minutes before sleep can help your child relax and feel loved, making bedtime a moment to cherish. Keep books within reach so children can explore them anytime. A basket of books in the living room or a shelf in their bedroom invites curiosity and makes reading feel like play. Let them turn pages, look at pictures, and babble to the characters. This independent play is vital. It helps them build confidence and discover stories in their own way, even before they can read words. Point out words everywhere, at the supermarket, on the bus, or in the park. Everyday places are full of letters and signs, turning the world into a giant storybook for your child. Sing learning songs anytime, while dressing, in the car, or during play. Songs and rhymes help children hear the sounds in words, making reading and language fun and musical. Visit your local library for new stories and group story times. Libraries are magical places where children can discover new favorites and meet friends who love books too. Follow your child's lead. If they want the same book again and again, that's great. Repetition helps them learn, and favorite stories become comforting friends. The goal is joyful, pressure-free reading. Let laughter and smiles guide your time together, and remember there's no right or wrong way to share a story. By sharing stories and songs, you're giving your child the gift of a lifelong love of reading. Happy reading, everyone! Every page you turn together is a step toward a brighter, more imaginative future.